Hello, everyone. You know how it is. The travel bug bites, and you just got to go. You need a vacation, an adventure, some time away from the daily grind. But where to go? What to do? Well, that's where we come in. We're Signal Travel Concierge Services. And we're all about crafting unforgettable travel experiences. We're talking bucket list destinations, hidden gems, the works. And today, we're diving headfirst into the heart of North America, bringing you the top 10 destinations that need to be on your radar. We're talking bustling cities, stunning natural wonders, and everything in between. So buckle up, get ready for some serious travel inspiration, and let's get this show on the road. First up, the concrete jungle, the city that never sleeps, New York City. You've seen it in movies, you've heard the stories, but let me tell you, nothing compares to experiencing the energy of this place firsthand. From the iconic skyline to the bustling streets. You know, New York City is a sensory overload in the best way possible. You've got world-class museums, Broadway shows, incredible food from every corner of the globe.
You could spend a lifetime exploring all the hidden cafes, vintage shops, and secret gardens tucked away in this city. It's a place where dreams are made of, where you can be anyone and do anything. But listen, we're just scratching the surface here. We're talking about a city with 5 boroughs, each with its own unique flavor and vibe. So let's dive into some must-dos, shall we?
First things first, you gotta ride the Staten Island ferry. It's free, you get amazing views of the Statue of Liberty and the Manhattan skyline. Talk about a budget-friendly win-win. Next up, Central Park. It's like a breath of fresh air in the middle of all the chaos. Go for a walk, have a picnic, rent a bike, people watch. It's the perfect escape from the city buzz.
And you can't forget about the food: pizza, bagels, pastrami sandwiches. New York City is a foodie's paradise. Hit up a street vendor, grab a slice, and soak in the energy of the city that never sleeps. But hey, we're just getting started. Stick around, because we're about to jump to the West Coast and explore another iconic city. Up next, Los Angeles.
All right, from the East Coast to the West Coast, we're landing in Los Angeles, the city of angels. This sprawling metropolis is known for its sunshine, beaches, and of course, the Hollywood glamour. But LA is more than just movie stars and red carpets.
You've got incredible hiking trails in the Hollywood Hills, world-class museums like the Getty Center, and a thriving art and culture scene. And let's not forget about the beaches. From Malibu to Venice Beach, Louisiana has a coastline that'll take your breath away. Surf's up, baby.
But timing is everything when it comes to visiting LA. Let's break down the best times to experience the magic of this city. Now, if you're looking for sunshine and beach vibes, summer is the time to be in LA. But be warned, it gets hot. I'm talking scorching hot.
Spring and fall offer milder temperatures, perfect for exploring the city without melting into a puddle. Plus, you'll miss the summer crowds. Winter in LA is a different vibe altogether. Think cozy nights, holiday decorations, and maybe even a chance to spot some whales migrating down the coast.
No matter when you decide to visit, Los Angeles is guaranteed to leave you starstruck. But hey, our North American adventure isn't over yet. Up next, we're heading north to the Great White North. Get ready for Toronto. All right, people, we're heading north of the border for spot number 3, Toronto. And no, I'm not talking about Drake, although he wouldn't be a bad travel companion.
First up, the CN Tower. This thing's an icon, a monster of steel and concrete piercing the sky. You see this spire from pretty much anywhere in the city. And the views? Forget about it. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Niagara Falls. Seriously, zoom in on that photo. You can practically see the mist from the falls. It's wild.
You can even walk on the glass floor, which, full disclosure, freaked me out a little. I mean, I'm all for adventure, but looking straight down 1,000 feet? That's a whole other level. But hey, that's what travel's all about, right? Pushing your boundaries, getting out of your comfort zone. And trust me, the CN Tower will definitely do that for you. Now, Toronto's not just about the CN Tower, even if it feels like it sometimes. The city's got this cool, edgy vibe. Think street art, independent boutiques, and a killer food scene.
We're talking about Kensington Market, a maze of vintage shops, cafes, and street food vendors. You can find anything here from Tibetan prayer flags to vegan donuts. Seriously.
And if you're looking for something a little more highbrow, check out the Art Gallery of Ontario. They've got a killer collection, including some big-name artists like Picasso and Van Gogh. But honestly, one of my favorite things to do in Toronto is just wander. Get lost in the different neighborhoods, soak up the atmosphere. It's a city that's constantly moving, constantly evolving. There's always something new to discover. All right, let's jump over to the west coast of Canada, to a city nestled between the mountains and the sea, Vancouver.
You guys, this place is special. It's got this insane combination of natural beauty and urban cool. We're talking towering skyscrapers set against a backdrop of snow-capped mountains, lush rainforests just a stone's throw from trendy cafes and art galleries. It's like someone took the best parts of Seattle and San Francisco and mashed them together.
And speaking of mashing things together, let's talk about the food scene. Vancouver's a melting pot of cultures, and that definitely shows up on the plate. You can find everything from fresh sushi and steaming bowls of ramen to gourmet food trucks and farm-to-table fine dining. But honestly, one of the best things about Vancouver is how easy it is to get around. They've got a great public transportation system, and the city's super walkable. Okay, let's talk Stanley Park for a second. This place is huge. Over 1,000 acres of forest, beaches, and trails, right in the heart of the city. You can rent a bike and cycle the seawall, hike through the rainforest, or just chill out on the beach and soak up the views.
And speaking of views, make sure you head up to Grouse Mountain. You can hike to the top or take the gondola, which, let's be real, is way more my speed. From the top, you get this incredible panoramic view of the city, the ocean, and the mountains. It's seriously breathtaking. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even go ziplining or try the mountain coaster. Vancouver's one of those cities that has something for everyone. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a foodie, or just someone who appreciates a good view, you'll find something to love here.
All right, pack your swim trunks and grab your sunglasses, because we're headed south to Miami. This city is all about sun, sand, and a whole lot of style.
We're talking about those iconic beaches, of course. South Beach, with its white sand and turquoise water, is like something out of a postcard.
And the Art Deco architecture? Don't even get me started. Those pastel-colored buildings with their geometric designs are a feast for the eyes.
It's like stepping back in time to the 1930s, but with better cocktails. And speaking of cocktails, Miami's nightlife is legendary.
From rooftop bars with killer views to salsa clubs where you can dance the night away, this city knows how to party.
Let's talk food, people. Miami's a melting pot of cultures, and that definitely shows up on the plate.
You've got your classic Cuban food, of course. Ropa vieja, plantains, black beans and rice. And the Cuban coffee? Get ready for a caffeine jolt like you've never experienced before.
But don't stop there. Miami's also got amazing seafood, thanks to its location right on the ocean.
And the Latin American influence means you can find incredible arepas, empanadas and ceviche.
But for a real taste of Miami's cultural side, head to Little Havana. This neighborhood is like stepping into another country. You'll hear Spanish spoken everywhere, and the smell of Cuban coffee fills the air.
Check out Domino Park, where the locals gather to play dominoes and chat. It's a slice of authentic Miami life.
All right, we're on to number 6, San Francisco. You know this city. You've seen the bridge in a million movies. That iconic orange steel slicing through the fog.
But San Francisco, man, it's so much more than just a pretty bridge. It's a city with a soul. Impossible not to fall in love with.
First things first, you gotta experience the Golden Gate Bridge. Walk it, bike it, drive it, just get yourself on that bridge. Feel the wind, take in the views, and be blown away.
San Francisco has a history as rich and varied as its people. Built on the gold rush, you can still feel that energy.
Don't miss Alcatraz, the infamous island prison, home to notorious criminals like Al Capone.
But San Francisco isn't just about the past. Visit Haight-Ashbury, the birthplace of the hippie movement. Feel the free spirit in its vintage shops and murals.
All right, Vegas, baby. Number 7 on our list. And let me tell you, this city is an experience. It's like stepping into another dimension, a world of flashing lights, non-stop entertainment, and enough casinos to make your head spin.
But Vegas is more than just gambling and shows. First things first, you gotta hit the Strip. That 4-mile stretch of neon-drenched casinos and resorts is like nothing you've ever seen. Walk it at night, soak up the energy, marvel at the sheer over-the-topness of it all. It's a spectacle, a sensory overload in the best possible way. You know, people think Vegas is all about losing yourself in the glitz and glam, but there's a whole other side to this city. Did you know that Las Vegas is home to some pretty amazing museums?
The Neon Museum, for example, is a graveyard of iconic Vegas signs, a neon-lit time capsule. And the Mob Museum? That's right, the Mob Museum. It's a fascinating look at the history of organized crime in America and its ties to Sin City. Who knew there was so much history behind those bright lights?
But the real heart of Vegas, the soul of the city, lies in its people. The people who work tirelessly to keep this city running 24/7. The cocktail waitresses, the card dealers, the performers, the chefs. They're the ones who make Vegas what it is. So next time you're in Vegas, don't just stick to the Strip. Venture out, explore the city, meet the locals. You might be surprised by what you find. All right, Chicago, number 8 on our list, and let me tell you, this city is a knockout. We're talking stunning architecture, world-class museums, and a food scene that'll blow your mind.
First things first, you gotta experience the architecture. This city is an architectural marvel. Take a walk along the Chicago Riverwalk and marvel at the skyscrapers.
Check out the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower. Step out onto the Skydeck's glass box and feel your heart skip a beat. It's a view you won't forget.
Head to the Art Institute of Chicago, one of the largest art museums. From Monet to Picasso, this museum has something for everyone.
And don't miss the city's vibrant street art scene. Chicago's streets are like an open-air art gallery. All right, let's talk food. Specifically, let's talk about Chicago's most famous culinary creation, deep dish pizza. We're talking a thick, buttery crust piled high with toppings and cheese.
But Chicago's culinary scene goes way beyond deep dish. From Polish pierogies to Mexican tacos to Italian beef sandwiches, you can find just about anything in Chicago.
All right, we're heading north of the border for number 9, landing right in the heart of Quebec, Montreal. This city, man, it's like stepping into Europe without the transatlantic flight. We're talking cobblestone streets, centuries-old architecture, and this vibe, this je ne sais quoi. It's electric.
First things first, you gotta get lost in Old Montreal. Seriously, ditch the map, wander the narrow alleyways, soak in the history. You'll stumble across hidden courtyards, these beautiful little cafes tucked away. It's like stepping back in time.
And the food scene, oh man, don't even get me started. Montreal smoked meat, poutine, those little sugary delights they call beaver tails. Trust me, you'll want to come hungry.
And don't forget to grab a croissant and coffee at a sidewalk cafe, like a true Parisian, or Montrealian, I guess. The point is, Montreal is a city that begs to be explored, to be experienced. Soak it all in, enjoy the energy, and don't be afraid to practice your French, even if it's just bonjour and merci.
Now, when it comes to accommodations, Montreal has something for everyone.
Boutique hotels, swanky Airbnbs, even hostels for you budget travelers. But let me tell you, splurging a little on a place with a view of the St. Lawrence River, worth every penny.
And you gotta check out Mount Royal. It's this big old hill right in the middle of the city, hence the name Montreal, and the views from the top. Jaw-dropping. Hike up, bike up, take the bus. I don't care, just get up there.
Another must-see is the Notre Dame Basilica. This place is stunning, inside and out. The stained glass, the intricate details, it's like stepping into a work of art. And if you're lucky enough to catch a concert there, even better.
Listen, I could go on and on about Montreal. It's a city that gets under your skin in the best way possible. So put it on your travel bucket list, book that ticket, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Buckle up, because for our final destination, we're heading to the theme park capital of the world, Orlando, Florida.
Listen, I know what you're thinking, theme parks? Really? But Orlando is so much more than just roller coasters and Mickey Mouse ears.
The theme parks are a huge draw, and for good reason. Disney World, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, Legoland, the list goes on. There's something for everyone.
But beyond the parks, Orlando has a lot to offer. Downtown Orlando has a cool, artsy vibe with great restaurants and vibrant nightlife.
And if you're a foodie, you're in for a treat. Orlando's culinary scene is on fire.
The point is, don't underestimate Orlando. It's a city that knows how to have fun with something for everyone.
Now let's talk travel tips. Orlando is a major tourist destination, so it pays to be prepared.
First off, book your flights and accommodations in advance, especially if you're traveling during peak season. Trust me, you don't want to be scrambling for last-minute deals.
And here's a pro tip. Consider staying at a hotel or resort with a shuttle service to the parks. It'll save you a ton of money on parking and transportation. Plus, who wants to deal with traffic after a long day of riding roller coasters?
Another tip, Packlight. Seriously, you don't need to bring your entire wardrobe. Orlando is hot and humid, so pack comfortable clothes, sunscreen, and a hat. And don't forget a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated.
Listen, Orlando is all about maximizing your fun and minimizing your stress. So plan ahead, pack smart, and get ready to make some unforgettable memories. And there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit destinations in North America. From the bustling streets of New York City to the magical world of Orlando, this continent has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the options, remember our friends at Signal Travel Concierge Services. They'll handle all the details so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels.